All right, everyone. I'm literally not doing much talking here. It's just a live stream. I got a new laptop for the channel. I'm hoping to go, obviously, live in the grand final. Here's Boss Baby. So this is a new laptop for the grand final that I'm going to go live with. What I want you to do for me is when you do come in, how's it going, mate? Clash? Can you please tell me what the... Obviously, my throat is bad, so the voice is cracked anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, I want you to tell me what the visual is like, the quality of the visuals like with this built-in webcam on the laptop.
I was on scale today. Just no.
And that one, visual and sound, basically. Can you tell me what the quality? Audio is good. Thanks, Connor. Looks good, mate. Brilliant. Better than my mobile phone. I've been using my mobile phone, so I've got this laptop. The idea is for the grand final to get a better quality picture of the stream and a bigger screen to see your comments. So, as I said, no real major reason for me to do this live stream. I've done a few videos today, so this was the only reason. I hope you are all well anyway. I know it's night time there, so I won't keep you up any longer. Thanks very much for Connor there, giving me those that feedback there. That's really what I was looking. A bit of feedback. Visual slightly blurry, but it's fine for a stream. Audio is good. The reason why I'm asking is, do you think I need to buy... Shush you. Yeah, monster. Do you think I need to buy a separate webcam, a better quality one, or will this do for the grand final? Looking good. Good. Happy days. Thanks, Kerry. That's the main idea. Well, seeing as you're here, won't waste money on a better camera or anything. This one is fine. Good. As long as you are all going to be happy. I'm a Hawk supporter, but I think you look good in Geelong colours. That is massive coming from a Hawks fan, considering... Are you a little parrot? Are you a little parrot? She's copying me. Yes, yes. Calm the pies. That'll do. Thanks very much, Kerry. He says, I look good in a Geelong Cats. Yes, this was a gift from a friend to the channel. You might have seen the video.
Mommy can't let me.
You might have seen the video. I can't talk loud over you. You have to give me a chance.
Mommy can't let.
My voice is sore, isn't it?
Mommy can't let me go to school.
Are you going to do the live stream for everyone then? No. Say, what do you think of the camera, guys? What do you think of it? What do you think, guys? Okay, thumbs up.
Guys.
Thumbs up. Tell them about your new puppies.
New puppies.
How many puppies have you got?
5.
5 new puppies. What's their colours?
Black.
We've got a black one. You might actually be able to see there. But you can only really see the mummy. Excuse the mess in the background. It's carnage in there just now. The puppies are sleeping on the other side of the mummy. So 5 puppies, 3 golden. You might have seen that video too. 3 golden. There's been a bit of kitchen work in the background, so there's a bit of mess in there. Don't worry about that. So we've got 3 golden, 1 chocolate.
And he never sang. And he never sang.
The 5 best players.
Round about then. And surrounding.
Okay, Boss Baby's doing the live stream. Tell them.
And he did and got roly poly.
Roly poly? What was that? The wee puppy?
And he just barked.
The wee puppies, they don't really bark, do they? They just make a little noise, don't they?
They didn't bark today. And they didn't sit.
Name one, Eddie.
And they didn't
Well, name one, Eddie. The brown one is at the girl, so you've got the choice of the black one and 3 golden ones.
Can you put that plate
for Eddie.
over there on the table?
Maybe the black one then,
go on!
because it's easier to identify, so you know which one's Eddie, because there's only one black one, so we could do that. There's brains. So the black one's now known as Eddie until he's rehomed. Wee Eddie. Where's Eddie? The black one. For Eddie Betts. You like, who's your favourite AFL team? Geelong. Actually, Brains' favourite team is actually Geelong, so it's quite it's not really a coincidence because we actually were aware for a while we were getting Geelong gifts, but the children's gifts coming for Geelong are going to be slightly delayed, but they should be here in the next 2 or 3
Because
weeks.
something happened, and I know what happened because you told me.
Yeah, something. Yeah, so we're just reading some of the comments. The comments come up here on the laptop for the live stream. So
Eddie Betts or Eddie McGuire?
Eddie McGuire. I'm not too sure about Eddie McGuire. I'm not too sure who that is. But I presume
Nana got me it.
Nana got her little makeup set.
And I didn't, and the dog broke. Oh, and I just got no my heat. And I just hit my hoodie.
And your hoodie? This is serious stuff.
And I got me your coat.
Do you realise?
Coat, yes. Just do. It's dark. Died.
One of the puppies, Crips. The big golden one, Crips. That's what we'll do. The biggest golden boy, Crips. Collingwood. Oh, yes, Eddie McGuire of Collingwood. Sorry, I was late to pick that one up there. Eddie McGuire. Yeah, I do know who he is. The madman that ran across the thing when they got into the preliminary final.
And I never called, and I never keyed, and I never four, and I never five.
So thanks very much for all the feedback in the live stream. I wasn't planning on staying too long. I was just hoping that maybe some people would be awake and be able to give me some feedback. Nice getting a bit of chat about the puppies as well there, actually. So Boss Baby's stealing the show. I'll have to go. I'll need to go and put the dinner on for the girls. They're going to a little club that they go to on a Thursday night. So thanks again for everyone. I hope you've have a look at my recently uploaded just before this, actually, my live predictions for the grand final in 2019 overall winners. So we'll have to wait and see who that is. So check that out. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you can excuse my froggy voice. I thought it would be better by now, but still not right. So, well, Kerry, I know I've been speaking to you anyway through Instagram, Facebook. Matt, if you're wondering what I'm talking about there, the Instagram and Facebook page for the Don's channel is actually linked together. So if you message on Instagram, it actually comes through on Facebook as well on my Don Father page. So you've been talking to me through that. So you never know, you might get an eagle in there. The children's possibly getting Eagles gifts as well, courtesy of Kerry there. So that's very generous of you. I'm happy to be able to say it out loud. Thank you on video form. I really appreciate you going out your way and doing that, spending your hard-earned money and thinking of our family. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You say thank you for all the gifts.
Thank you.
We're always grateful for the gifts, aren't we? Black and white stripes, please, Connor. That's Collingwood, the Magpies, so you know. But I think we've already... Brains, my oldest daughter, I think, is already a Cats fan, so you've got another 2 to work on. She still could be easily swayed, I think. And then, see that look there? What are you talking about? Easily swayed. I'm not that easily swayed. Thanks, Kerry, for your lovely comments. If you're wondering why I'm looking down at the angle, it's because they come up there, just on the side there. Might try and move it in a little. Don't know, maybe that's better. Just getting used to it on the setup with a laptop. I will have the laptop still. It will be on a table on grand final day. No bobbling about and wobbling like you're seeing there. It's because it's on my lap on the sofa. So quality only goes to 360p. I don't really know. I'm only working out how to actually do it. So it is an HD cam actually built on this, but because it's live stream, it might not allow me to do HD live streaming. I don't know. Really don't know. I've only just literally worked out how to do the live webcam with the built-in webcam on YouTube. So I already tested it Facebook Messenger with my wife to see could she get the visual and the audio. So literally just collected this laptop there. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm getting to now see it all on a bigger screen, the comments, and I'm not trying to lean forward. So we're advancing on the Don's channel. I've got a laptop, not that I'll really use it for much else other than live streams. Maybe video editing. I do most of my video editing on my phone as well because I'm not that great at that. Basic tech technology. So I don't think people watch the channel for great editing skills or even great video quality at times. But this little bad boy will actually show you that one. You might have seen me doing a video. Put it up to the camera, that might help. The Canon GX7 Mark II. There is a Mark III one out, but it is actually a top quality camera. So any of the Geelong one, the parcel opening Geelong one, sorry, and the live prediction of the grand final was done on that camera. So you'll see the difference in the quality in that. So trying to get the visual better and the audio better for everyone. Mate, Dave, so happy that with the pups. The experience was something else. I mean, I've experienced my 3 daughters being born, so nothing will really beat that. But like when your own pups, because I've got the mother and father. She's taking a photo. Take it then. So we've got the mother and father. The mother's obviously there. You can just see her there. And the father, big black lab. He's bigger. He's bigger. And then, right, okay, that'll do you now. Put that off. Good girl. Hope it works grand final day. Yep. It will. And also, what was I going to say? She owns this channel. That's why she's fittingly called Boss Baby, Dave. Because she literally controls me. Go and answer the phone to your mummy's ringing. The house phone. And you put the camera down. She's away with the camera. She's going to answer the house phone. Tells me what to do. But yes, so unbelievable experience of watching the black lab. Our chocolate lab giving birth to our pups. Really, really enjoyable. But most importantly, they're all healthy, and so she feeding really, really well. Really attentive, cleaning them up nice all the time. Always washing them, always feeding them. Really, I'm actually having to remind her to eat, taking the bowl to her to eat, because I think she probably wouldn't. She would too busy trying to feed them rather than feeding herself. And then even going to the toilet, she just doesn't go to the toilet that much either. She's just always trying to be with them. So I'm trying to keep her looked after as well. Obviously, that's vitally important. The mother's looked after. So really great experience. Thanks, Dave, for that. She really is an amazing mum, though. I'm really blown away at how, because she's actually, I always planned on having a litter with the 2 family dogs, and I tried to keep them apart, but it proved absolutely impossible. I just could not keep them apart because they actually both live outside, but she's inside just now, and she's actually 16 months, and I actually planned on breeding her in our next cycle, which would have had her around just under 2 years, really. So that would have been more ideal. But all that being said, the reason why they try and tell you not to do them when they're younger is because they're sometimes not mature enough to actually rear a litter of pups. They'll discard the children, they won't look after them, and that's the worry. But I have not had that worry. We have not had that worry. She's been absolutely amazing. Apologies for all the dog chat for people who maybe wanted footy chat, but I wasn't actually planning on chatting. It's just that so many people came in. So I'm really quite happy that getting to talk about that. Maybe next year I could join the AFL. Well, if you've seen my kicking ability, maybe I think the kicking's improved, but I certainly need to shift about 1 stone in weight. I need to get rid of about 1 stone in weight. I'm certainly put on a bit of weight over the last year or 2, so that'll need gone if I want to get a bit of fitness up and play the game. But I would love to join the AFL in terms of the media side of it. Certainly, if a European representative would be fantastic if the AFL would try and expand the game in a more professional level in Europe as well. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe in Ireland, Northern Ireland, where we are, you're getting quite a lot of players now taking the journey over to Australia and making it on the big stage in the AFL. So maybe one day they might invest a little bit more money in Ireland or Northern Ireland as well. Ireland, the Irish game as a whole, and Europe maybe not so much, but certainly in the Irish game. That would be fantastic. And maybe I could be a little bit of a European representative for them, and they could fly me to the wonderful land down under, and obviously keeping up with the troops in Australia, the birthplace of this beautiful game. But I will call this stream a 10 end because I'm going to have to put on the tea for the children. Thanks very much for it, everyone. I know it's probably about... So we're talking 2 a.m, maybe 2 a.m, 1 a.m. for some people. Hi, Claire. Sorry you're just joining us. I'm just about to leave. I wasn't actually planning on doing a huge live stream. I'm just testing the webcam that's built into the new laptop. I'm looking to try and get a better stream for the grand final on Saturday live stream. And hopefully I can rest my voice and get a better voice for 3.5 hours live stream on Saturday. It's hard work, actually. It's enjoyable, really, really enjoyable. But the last time I did a live game for 3 hours, I was physically drained talking for 3 hours and watching the game, trying to talk to everyone and keeping up to date with the game and keeping people posted and the things that I was reacting to at the time. Midnight here. Obviously, you're in Western Australia, Claire, so you're 7 hours roughly in front of us. You get towards like other parts further over into sort of further out east. You're talking 2 a.m, 1 a.m, 2 a.m. for. So really, really appreciate everybody tuning in for this. Dave, that would be absolutely magnificent if you could do that for me. I know how much Avon means to you, and obviously you're an unbelievable ambassador for Avon, and I think they'll take your words seriously. If you're going to suggest throat lozenges, that would massively help me. Well, obviously Avon are looking into buying over the AFL, so it'll help me being an AFL fanatic and YouTuber, live streamer. If you could get that for me through Avon, I can see a good relationship happening here.
Hi guys, I'm doing spin. And I'm not.
Hi Jessica, I think you were talking.
I'm so hockey.
What's baby?
And I went in the park.
You went to the park? She never.
And I was on the beach.
Oh, you have been to a beach and you have been to a park. That's right. Look at you soaking. What you been at? Mummy's wanting out to the toilet. Mummy dog's wanting out to the toilet. So I'll let her out. 1 second. Do you want to talk to everyone? Right. Switch this lamp on. A wee minute. So, actually, what I'm going to do... I've got enough charge on that battery now. What I'm going to do is, I've just took Mum out. I'll show you the 5 pups on the live stream.
5.
So, I hope you can get them there. There's the 5 pups. I've just put the heat lamp on just because Mum's away. As you can see, the 3 golden, the 1 chocolate. The chocolate one's the wee girl and the rest are boys. And the black one. They're growing really, really quickly. Putting on a lot of weight.
I want to go.
Absolutely love them. We all do.
I want the puppy.
I know. Boss Baby wants to keep a puppy, don't you? Well, I don't know if we'll be doing that. We've already got 2 dogs. But I absolutely love them. They're all sleeping on it. If they were awake, if one of them was awake, I would have picked it up to show you the wee features in their face. But I hope you can see that there. They like to lie on top of each other and beside each other to sleep. So, let's read a couple of the comments. That's all right, Claire. Don't worry about that. I mean, people have got their lives to live in. You're busy with your own personal things that you've got to do, but I really appreciate you always coming back to the channel. Anyway, that's the most important thing to me. Doesn't matter if I don't see you for a while, as much as I'd like to see you all and talk to you all on a regular basis, because that means a lot to me, actually, maintaining people and keeping everyone happy and actually building relationships with the subscribers and viewers that we do actually get frequently. So, Claire, don't worry about that. It's nice to see you back. Kerry, call the little girl Ozzy after Ozzy the Eagle. Do you know what? So we've got the black one's Eddie. One of the The biggest blonde one is now known as Crips. And the chocolate one for you, Kerry, for just now. And actually, true story, there's a wee boy over the back fence there. Apologies for the dirt on the window. That's the black lab wanting to see the babies, and he's got it all dirty from the back. So there's muck on the windows there outside. The wee boy at the back, he's looking the wee chocolate lab. So he's taking the chocolate lab. So that's really, really... yes, Carlton Football Club's Crips. Patty Crips. That's who it is. So that's young Cripper down there, wee Crips. The big blonde one. And the little one is Aussie, which is actually pretty good for all of you, really. Aussie fits the bill for you all. Aussie the Eagle. So the wee chocolate one, Aussie the Eagle. I'm not sure if Aussie the Eagle was a girl mascot or a boy.
I want the Daddy Lucky here.
Yeah. I'm actually seriously going to have to go and do the tea now. So apologies for ending this stream now that you are all kind of awake and up. But thanks, everyone. Jessica, you seem like a new name to the channel. So thanks very much for coming to our live stream.
And I heard my name.
You say thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
Jessica, I don't really recognise your name, so I really appreciate you. So you're welcome to our channel. Everybody else I recognise quite. Very good. So I recognise everyone else. You've been here a long time. Connor, kind of new, Connor, yourself maybe. So thanks very much for joining the live stream. I'm not too sure. Maybe you have been. It's just your wee, what you may call it, the wee picture is black, so I don't recognise a face or anything there coming up. Obviously, Dave's the old quacker, recognisable straight away. Lee, I recognise your photo and everyone else as well that pops up. So, as I say, anyone new, or been with us for a short period of time, thanks very much, and I'll see you all soon. And thanks for the feedback on the live stream. I hope you enjoyed the little puppy pictures as well. See you soon, guys. Bye.